Alrighty, that was Dr. No. Mad Conductor's coming up for a bit, and then in 10 minutes, Choking Victim. I like that, Dr. No. I'll tell you what I know, we need an insurgency in this country. Homegrown, overthrow the system.
I know what I do. Hands in around. Yes, everyone's clear.
Yo, yo, yo,
What's up, everybody? We is here on behalf of himself. Check. What's up, Montreal?
yeah!
Ottawa. Quebec. Who's all over this shit?
What up?
Yeah. Anytime you want to hit that shit, son, we's ready to rock. Drop that shit. Yeah. Turn it up. Pump it up. Yeah, pump it up. Better put the mic down, son. Put the mic down, son. Put the fucking mic down, son. Better put the mic down, son. Oh, my friend, you have me grossly misinformed. You been thinking that to trade out the woman of the organ uniform. So I guess that you better stick to writing jingles. Till I got more crap in my trash than you got in your singles. Oh, my friend, you have been grossly misinformed. You been thinking that to trade out the woman of the organ.
I have died 4 or 5 times in the bar.
I think he needs to get his ass whooped pretty good.
I like the guy that talks, the one that's spread out. I like him a lot.
You end up on the stage anyway.
Oh man, so once upon a time there was this park, and it was the only park in the entire New York City area that didn't have a curfew. And there was all these people that would hang out there. And, and I was like this little teenage kid that came down here, and there was like all these people hanging out here all night, and it was like the coolest fucking place to hang out. It was like the only place in the city really where I felt comfortable, and me and my friends would hang out. There was a place called the Anarchist Switchboard that was like right over there on Nice. And there was like this, and then the cops came in one night, and they tore up everyone's shanty towns, and there was this big riot, and kicked everyone out. And it kind of like, all these years later, here we are in this park, but there's all these ghosts of all these people that used to be here that aren't here anymore. You know? We're kind of like living with the ghosts of this strange past.
But we are here.
Yeah, what Sasha said. We're gonna sing this song about evil rich bastards.
Evil corporations. But like we said, this is very indicative of a choking victim back in the day. But besides all the fucking hundreds and hundreds of you guys out there, there was probably like 10 people at all our shows. So, and we break strings, and we weren't in tune. Is that out? Whoops, wait. It's a good thing we're running ahead of time. This song is called You. 3 bucks for, 6 bucks fucking eat. Let me on this ball too. And it's my head, it's my head. It's going down, it's up to the kill them all. That's it up. It's the death. Something else again, I just think it's the head. And then the time over to the gold day. I'm thinking about this shit. On the bed. And all the rest of the time, I'm getting gone.
Remember what Surgeon said about the last time when we used to play when we were in there, like be 10 people in the audience?
Hey, let's talk about stuff for a minute. Sasha, talk about what does September 11th mean to you? What are the implications?
So the thing is that
It means a political backdrop for atrocities.
we're living in these times, right, where no matter, like, if you say anything against the government, if you say anything that appears to be dissonant at all,
Fuck the government, kill
Shut up,
cops.
you freedom hater!
he's a terrorist, man. He's a fucking terrorist.
It's the total information.
We have something to say.
So the thing is,
Somebody has necromantic shit.
Sasha, wrap it up.
yeah, it's just a fucking good thing that we can, like, actually gather here and that we can fucking, we should, like, just, the thing is that shit is fucked up out there. There's, like all kinds of people dying, and there's all, like, we have the ability, there's, like, so, look how many people there are here.
This is a fucking awesome turnout. I think this is the biggest turnout for one of the shows I've been involved with ever. It's fucking awesome. I want to say that the cops did not want us to play today in the park. And the Parks Department said they wouldn't back the show because the cops wouldn't back the show. But we got fucking a bunch of lawyers, and we fucking used the Constitution to thwart these evildoers. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, there ain't much of it left. I want to say that they heard that someone playing in a band today was playing in Leftover Crack last year when there's a riot, but the riot was caused by the cops. How many people are here for that? Would you have not left peacefully when the cops fucking blocked everybody in? Everybody would have left, the show was over. That was bullshit, that was the cops' fault. Shame on the police all the time. I wrote this song in 1993. I was an intern at Love and Rage Anarchist newspaper through CDS school, and I was hanging out one day, and the office was on Canal Street in Varick, and I seen a fucking line of police cars and ambulances going downtown. I was like, what the fuck is that? It was a really cloudy day out. We turned on the radio. It turned out that the World Trade Center had been bombed.
February 26th.
The parking lot, or whatever the parking garage did. So I wrote this song back then about that, but it's become so much more relevant now. This song's called Fuck America. Thank you.
Fucking thirsty.
I call this blow shit up day, but the thing is, there's a lot of things that are being ignored, and by me saying that, it sweeps them under the carpet. The thing is, I've seen documentaries, I've read books about how Marvin Bush was a head of security in the World Trade Center up until September 11th, and they were doing nefarious things up on the top floors in those buildings the weeks leading up to 9/11. And the fire department even said that they heard controlled explosions going off before the buildings fell. Before the buildings fell down on September 11th, there were people hanging out in the gaping wounds where the plane hit, yelling, asking for help. I'm sure all of you are familiar with those pictures of the people reaching out for help, saying, help us, through the fucking hole that the plane hit. If it was fucking 2,000 degrees in there, how could they hang out in those holes? It's impossible. That's not what happened. The buildings were pulled. It's a fucking industry term for a controlled explosion. They were pulled through the government, through our government's involvement, through Bush and Cheney and all these motherfuckers up there. They helped do it to cause another Pearl. They wanted another Pearl Harbor to fucking take our rights away and install the Patriot Act. And I want to say that you guys should look into this shit, because this shit is not necessarily untrue. There's a lot of evidence pointing to this shit. And don't listen to what the media tells you all the time, because the media is there through national security to tell you lies. Anyways, this song's about top 40 bands making it big and selling out the scene. Corporate trash.
It's been the way, but I'm gonna believe you.
more for y'all. And millions of dead cops are gonna come out and rock it. This song we play exceptionally poor. We play this very poorly, even more poorly than the last song. But we're gonna do it. We love this song. This is part of our heritage. We all played it bad back in the day. We're gonna play it bad today for you. The song is called Hate Your State. You were standing there reading digest and you never bothered to ask any questions. I'm alright, get out of my way. I won't walk over my way. Want me to kneel down, you want me to pray. Now you're allowed to do the thing on your back. Hate your state. Hate your state.
Talk about it now.
You always stand there and read it and digest it. That's why there's a victim. Hate your state. Hate your state. Hate your state. Hate your fucking asshole that unplugged my guitar amp. You're a piece of shit. Don't come back up here. I'll fucking kick you in the teeth. Kill cops! No. Forget about him. He's my friend. Fuck the police. Where are the cops? I haven't seen much of them today. They must be hiding in little outfits to disguise themselves. They're probably wearing Dead Kennedys t-shirts. And fucking, hey, yeah. I don't see it. Who's the cop? Raise your hand if you're a cop. You're a cop? Cop. Cop. There's a cop. The girl in the yellow t-shirt. Watch out for her. Yo, I fucking hate cops. But this song has nothing to do with them, but it does. This song is a song that, when we had Choking Victim, we did all 80s covers. We never did a cover that was an 80s cover. This song is a song that me and Sasha decided we really wanted to do, but he left the band after 8 months, and John Dolan was out of the band by then too, but we did it anyways, and I changed the words. And this song's about the destruction of mankind, and it's called Money Changes Everything by Cyndi Lauper. Because money gets everything. Money gets everything. We think we know what to do, we don't know what to do. Life is nothing but life, and no one you can trust. I'm a
the lonely place. There's no one you can trust. We go away. When you think of yourself. But there's a regret. We don't do it. We don't know what it is. I think I'm the lonely place. There's no one you can trust. No one can trust.
Sasha, now's your time to shine. We got 2 more, and then Millions of Dead Cops are coming out. Do it, do it.
Okay, so check this out. I wrote this fucking bass line, and I wrote it and I damned myself to fucking messing up in front of people because it's the fucking trickiest bass line to play, but you know.
Here, give Sasha a couple tries, he'll get it. It's about smoking crack and watching television. Thanks, we got one more song. We appreciate if you didn't come back on the stage, anybody. You're fucking our shit up. We just want to play this last song, then MDC's gonna come up, okay?
When I was first MDC record alone in my room over and over again. I know all the words to the entire first MDC record. There's actually a song on there called Born to Die. You know? Born to die, I live in a cage, I show my rage, I misunderstood, I did what I could. I made my trials, born to die. You know it? Anyone? Anyone? Really? Going on my money's blown up, billboard, the business case, I'm shot that out of bed, I'm dead, it's a... See me out there?
You guys ready to MDC? You guys ready? Alright, this is our last song tonight. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. I can't believe how many people came out here. Stick around. Millions of Dead Cops are going to rock it for you, old school political style. They're going to tell you a little more important opinions on the shit that's fucking going down in the world. Born to die, and to get sick, watch out, believe the lies, for your life, make hard, that's the lie, live to die, the blind you lie, burn the time, and the time, 3, 4, done, you'll never see your death no more. Tomorrow, but today, let's be doing this straight away. Whenever rain, there's no better here, there's no better way, living like this day. Living life, just feel it all. Sipping the rose and then it gone. I just can't be the line of a weird boy, that's why I can't really go. We are the one. We have no future. Freedom in my thought, weekends of autonomy, when I'm figuring in my squad. And the world was never met, with the change of the last that you get. You just left out, when they go wrong, there's another thing on the table. We have no God. We don't need no love. We will work. One day. It's Jules' birthday. He needs everybody to know that.
Happy birthday!
Alright, there you go. Happy birthday, Dick. On Wednesday, we're doing a benefit for the Icarus Project and Food Not Bombs at the Hook in Brooklyn with Choking Victims, Target Stoics, Bonfire Magadan. Hot Dog is my hero, Red, Red, Black, Terror Level Red. There we go. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. The song isn't even over yet that we're playing. Alright, Bonfire Magadan, Hot Dog is my hero, Red, Red, Black, Terror Level Red, and Zero Content and Guignol. At the Hook in Brooklyn at 6 o'clock, $6 on Wednesday, September 14th. This was the end of our song, alright? History, society, formity, and the memories of you. We are living and walking out, walking night, you're the mind, running on the parents, like alright. stage, not at all. Can you put the monitors up on the drums or anything? Because they're fucking buried and we can't play along with them at all. Here, give us some fucking kick and whatever. Give us some testing, John. Test the drums out. Yeah, it's a little better. More. Put the snare. Come on, hit it. John, hit some shit. Play a little more. Yeah, we need more drums. As much as you give us. Turn it up another like 5.
I've been hanging with him.
Alright, cool. This song's got you today. You wanna die, and the reason why. There's no reason to give it a time. When I was 16 years older, you had me up and your mind made me sober. You had behind religion, but your moral is based on money and division. You wanna die, and the reason why. There's no reason to give it a time. You have the government power. Yeah, big food, this is the talk by the hour. You are so fucking greedy. You making money by agreeing and killing off the needy. Another domination, duty and destruction. And we don't know when you get control. We are my man, can't be part of it. When we do, your heads are gonna roll, man. You wanna die, and the reason why. Another domination, forgive me, return, yeah, but that ain't life. When I was 14 years made, the lies I believed that this country's foreign aid. I was an ignorant youth. It take long for me to figure out the truth that you wanna die, and the reason why. I've been trying to know myself, but it still keep me sober. You better know me, been the born in the rap. You say he's in it, put his head rock, no way out. Another brother makes a good instruction, and we don't know if you be in control. We are my man, can't be more trouble when we do your head to the roll. You wanna die, and the reason why. There's no nation, give that ain't life, and give that ain't life, and give that ain't life, give that ain't, give that ain't, give that ain't life.
How y'all doing? You having fun? It's fun. Beautiful day, right? It's September 11th, 2005. Shit, huh?
Can we get more? Is there any way we get more snare or any of that other drum stuff? Because we can only hear the kick right now. Cool. How you guys doing? This song is about the biggest corrupter, the corrupter of all corruptors. This song is about money. Killing men and money misery. You won't hate a dog to the scene. When it comes to fire, it becomes a road green. Money for the bad, money for the bad. Tell them what you want, and you know what you're dead. When you get ready, what's your name? After you win, you know what's it.
fuck you!
I've written songs about this since this song, but this song's always been my favorite about the subject matter. I wrote a song called Burn Them Prisons for Fuck World Trade on Leftover Cracks record. But this song's always been the most important to me, and it's said the most. I've thought that when you say all you can say about a certain subject, that it's hard to write more about it, but this song's about the prison system in America and how embraced it is.
Halliburton.
He's got Tourette's. He just yells at pharmaceutical company names. This song's called Apple Pie and Police State.
One, two, fuck you! Country great, apple pie and police state. Shooting at the children now, it's not worth it if this will die. National security vigilante was once the fact was reminded in temporary shot every state. Oh God, in this country great. Promises of government hard to take the place of the Pompadour. No solution for society's inevitable problems. The third with again. One, two, fuck you! But that's the day when they got it down my breath. Jump every down in every state. Oh God, and it's not regret.
Set list. It's Jules' birthday. He needs everybody to know that.
Happy birthday!
Alright, there you go. Happy birthday, Dick. On Wednesday, we're doing a benefit for the Icarus Project and Food Not Bombs at the Hook in Brooklyn with Sugar Victims, Stargate Stoics, Bonfire Magadan. Hot Dog is My Hero, Red, Red, Black, Terror Level Red. So we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. The song isn't even over yet that we're playing. Alright, Bonfire Magadan, Hot Dog is My Hero, Red, Red, Black, Terror Level Red, and Zero Content and Guignol. at the Hook in Brooklyn at 6 o'clock. $6 on Wednesday, September 14th. This was the end of our song, all right? History, society, vomiting, NBC's on next. Mary Lou, where are you at?
All right, choking victim! I want to, and upcoming is MDC, Millions of Dead Cops. I want to announce a demonstration tomorrow.
We don't have any more songs, okay?
Tomorrow in response to this Hurricane Katrina and this fucked up government's reaction to it. It's tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock at 26 Federal Plaza.
Kill George Bush or we're all gonna die! Kill George Bush! Kill George Bush! Kill George Bush!
Might as well just kill the whole government.
I think every Sunday at the St. Mark's Church on 2nd Avenue and 10th Street, they show this movie called Martial Law, Rise of the Police State, and it's by this guy. It's a radio announcer in Texas, and he has all this evidence about how our government, George Bush and Dick Cheney and all these fuckers in office, helped take down the World Trade Centers to start a new Pearl Harbor, and they show it every Sunday at the St. Mark's Church, I believe. So go check it out, 2nd Avenue and 10th Street.
All right, tomorrow's demonstration against this government's reaction to Katrina is at 5 o'clock at Federal Plaza, 26 Federal Plaza. You take the N train to City Hall, otherwise known as Shitty Hall. And also on Halloween, there is a pig roast and a smoking, 2 o'clock to 6 p.m. Halloween. It's a pig roast. They say vote for none of the above for office in this election. I tell you, we have to get out of Iraq. We have to get out of Afghanistan. This government is killing us and killing people around the world. We gotta totally just march on that ass in all different ways. But I do believe we need to overthrow these fucks. On September 11th, I was due to work in the World Trade Center, but I didn't because they overbooked my job. So I ended up going somewhere else. But if I was there, I would not be here now. I'd be dust in your lungs. Fuck the government. They put our lives in jeopardy. They abuse and bomb people all over the world. Coming up, MDC. And remember, visualize an insurgency. This government sucks ass.
If you get a ticket for drinking or blocking the sidewalk or any of that shit, go to court, fight that shit because it's unconstitutional and they expect you not to show up. They expect you not to show up so you get a warrant so that they can put you under arrest next time you come to town. So if you get a ticket for some bullshit, fight that shit. Show up in a suit, get a lawyer, get a public defender, pretender, whatever. But show up because they don't want you to show up. That's what they're doing so they can lock you up, okay? Stick around for MDC.
Fuck the government! Fuck the government!